3 of my Let's Try and Get My LaserDisc player from Wallonia repaired. Yes, Gurd, the LaserDisc expert, the LaserDisc repairman, he called me and he said, well, your machine is up and running. He was able to fix it. So I'm gonna drive to Gurd. It's now 8 p.m. so it'll be dark by the time I get there. But let's see what he has in store. Let's see what he did. Let's see how he worked his magic. So it's now pitch black or near dark or any other movie title you can think of. I'm wearing my LaserDisc cap. I just left Gurd's residence. He fixed the player. Yeah, he did it. And he just wanted 50 euros. So quite the bargain for a working LaserDisc player. So yeah, I made the right call. It was the belt. What did he tell me? Of course, I'm not a technical connoisseur, but apparently it could still open the tray, but it also needs adequate force to push the laser upwards in order to actually play the LaserDisc. So that belt, that mechanism was faulty, was broken. He just replaced it, and now it should work like a charm. He tested it with the Dumbo that I left him, and he also had one disc of his own, Robocop, the PAL disc. So yeah, big thanks to Gurd. And now I'm off to home. Is that correct English? Now I'm off to my place to try out the player. I'm curious to see it in action. And of course, eventually we'll have to compare to the HLD X9 performance. So imagine if it's a better player than the LDH. You never know. So yeah, thanks Gurd.
You shouldn't use my name.
You know what they say?
Dodgson! Dodgson! We've got Dodgson here! See, nobody cares. Nice hat.
So yeah, it works. Great. Thanks, Gurd. There seemed to be a little bit of I tried 2 American Jurassic Parks and the CAV from Japan, and those gave an error. The player didn't even recognize discs as an LD, so it wouldn't even spin. It wouldn't even start up. So I thought, what's happening? And then the CLV Japanese pressing did work, both of them. So I think there seems to be a slight problem with the tray when a disc is just one tiny 1/10 of an inch higher in the tray. The player doesn't seem to recognize or pick up the disc, if that makes sense at all. I'm giving a heart attack to techno heads out there or connoisseurs, but yeah, some discs work flawlessly, others won't even boot up. So perhaps the player still needs some fine-tuning or some tweaking, but it works. It does work.